Okay, here's the church flower bed from this summer. You can see it went nuts. These are all sweet potato vine varieties. So we have the tricolor, which is this green here. It'll get white and pink edges on it. It's a lighter color. And then this year we tried to do little blackie, which this one is, this black one. And in the center, I went with these Fireworks Gomphrena. That's what it's called, Fireworks Gomphrena. And I had no idea it was going to get that gigantic. And it did. So it just kind of really, if you step back, it took over the bed. Next year's design will be much different. I'm not really happy with this, but it did grow. People liked it, but I want a little more color. I had a couple lantanas in there. See them, and they cute. And they kind of got, that one's the one that's left alive, I think. They just got overgrown and it didn't, this stuff just overpowered it. I wish there was a way to reproduce this from seed, but I haven't been able to find seed yet on this. Like, is there seed in there? I would love to know, because I think this would be great in a border, like a big long border. It might be nice. Oh, maybe that's, no, that don't look like seed to me either. I mean, that looks like it could be a seed pod, but I just haven't seen any seeds off of these things. I'll keep a couple of them just to see if it does, if there's any seed that comes out. And then all this is getting ripped up today. All of it. And we're going back in with pansies and more daffodils. So that'll be our fall into spring, early spring color. And at this point, as you put in the pansies, and you just pray that they make it through the winter, especially in a raised bed like this. You can see it's about 3 feet above ground. So look at the back of this thing. Woo! Alrighty, they're having church inside. So I'm going to turn on the church and listen to it and get to work. See you later. See you in a bit. Okay, part 2. See, the bed's all cleaned out. Everything's out. Well, I did kind of leave those lantanas. Those are half hardy, so if they make it through the winter, I'll be surprised, but I always give them a chance. All of that has made it into these 2 bags. All of that is in there. They're squished in there. We have a dumpster out back. That's where they'll go. So, first things first though, you'll notice I've trenched out the back a bit. This is where the new daffodil bulbs are going. I was able to get a smoking deal on some daffodil bulbs. They're like a King Alfred yellow trumpet, and those will be nice. And they should come back year after year if we don't get another horrendous deep freeze. And then the pansies will go in front. I have antique shades of rose, a little bit of white viola. I did pick up a couple little pale yellow violas to mix in with them. And then more antique shades with a blue mix. And there was a yellow in there, and that's what gave me the idea. So this is kind of an Easter theme this time. So hopefully everything lives through the winter, and it's going to be just pretty and dainty looking. In this trench is going to go fertilizer. So I have my organic fertilizer. It'll go down first, and then the bulbs will go in, and then we'll start putting in the pansies in the front. I'll let you see it when we're done. Okay, there you go. So that's the big daffodil bulbs. The fertilizer is a mixture of organic plant tone from Epsoma and bone meal. Of course, bone meal. Lots of bone meal. So that's what's in the base. And then underneath each one of the pansies and violas, there'll be a little bit of the same mixture as we put those in. So there they are, all put in on the back. And there we go. They're all in. It's a combination of different, like, pastel shades. So what I've got is, it's called Delta Classic Pink Shades, is the whole flat of that. And then I bought a flat of what's called Cotton Candy Mix, which is pale blues, and then the Delta shades together. I added some white violas and pale yellow violas, but they look like you know, a mess right now, but they'll spring back up. But they're all watered in. And now it's just, I will be getting a bag of mulch. And bring that out. Probably next Sunday I'll get a bag of mulch and mulch them in real heavy to try to get them through the winter. And let's hope for the best. Talk to you later.